Local 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley.
We've warmed up just a tad bit, but some more cold weather's on our way.
It's going to be a little nippy tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like temperatures back into the 20s again as you wake up early in the morning, but the weekend still looks nice, and I do want to stress that.
Well, I'm going to see it, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to send it.
We want you to.
Please do
Please
that.
I'm going to shoot all my dead plants.
Well, I tell you what, I've got plenty of them around my house with all this cold weather we've had lately. We're not done with the cold just yet. The good news is it'll be a brief shot this weekend. And then next week, we may be looking at more of a prolonged period of cold weather across the area towards the end of next week. Davis Bayou Cam over in Ocean Springs in Jackson County showing the tide coming back in through the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine there over Jackson County. And the Perdido Key Beach Cam showing a few clouds earlier this morning with the time lapse. With the cold front that came through earlier today, you probably noticed the winds picking up, skies clearing out back behind the front. Turned out to be a pretty nice afternoon. Before the front arrived, though, temperatures reaching the upper 50s, 58 unofficially in Mobile. For a high 63 Pensacola, low 60s across most of northwest Florida. And right now sitting at 52 here in Mobile and 56 Pensacola. Again, if you have any plans tonight, long sleeves, light jacket perhaps. It's not going to get terribly cold until after midnight tonight, and that's where we're expecting some readings back into the upper 20s to around 30 degrees. So we'll call it about 34 here by midnight, and then upper 20s to around 30 early in the morning tomorrow. This is the current setup, and we've been dealing with this northwesterly flow the past several days. We've had these little clipper systems that are kind of parading their way across the country. What they do is they drag cold fronts through here about every other day. That's been keeping us sunny, it's been keeping us dry, and relatively cloud-free. And also it's been keeping the temperatures on the cool side as well. So highs staying in the 50s for tomorrow behind this next front. And then it looks like another one's going to come through on Sunday and yet another one coming through on Tuesday. So you get the idea. It's a parade of clippers heading across the country, and that's going to keep our temperatures on the cool side and keep rain chances pretty much out of the forecast here for at least the next week or so. Pinpoint predictor shows skies mostly sunny here for you Saturday after a cold start. We're going with mid-50s for tomorrow. By Sunday, we're looking at highs in the lower 60s with a few clouds early in the day. Winds are going to stay out of the west and northwest here through the period. Forecast for tomorrow. Skies mostly sunny again. Looks like temperatures by lunchtime up to 51, 54 by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll call it around 51 just before the sun sets here around 5 o'clock. So plenty of sunshine for tomorrow. It looks like it's going to be a fairly nice day. And of course, the fire danger remains high given the fact that we've got tons of dead vegetation around with all the cold weather we had early in the week. A lot of that is still in place. Low relative humidity and relatively gusty winds at times. The fire danger will be high and burning will be discouraged here throughout the weekend. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Skies mostly sunny here for tomorrow and Sunday. We're going to go with highs 55 tomorrow, 62 on Sunday after a morning low of 27 here for tomorrow morning. Martin Luther King Day, high around 68. Looks like we're going to be dealing with mainly dry conditions. And through next week, though, another cold front is going to bring some cooler weather. And we're watching potentially even colder weather heading into the area here by next weekend, perhaps the week after that. So the last week of January, at least the last couple of weeks, we're going to be below average as far as temperatures are concerned.
A lot of sunshine, though. I actually sat out and enjoyed a little bit of it today.
That's the trade-off.
Yeah.
You get the cooler weather, but you get the sunshine.
Not bad. Thank you, Derek. Say hello.